Hello everyone, I'm Miss Berber and I'm here today with Miss A to talk to you about identity and self-worth. Now, identity is who you are and self-worth is how much you like who you are. And now I know that each and every one of you watching this is amazing in so many different ways, but it's really important for you to know how amazing you are and for you to believe it. When we have high self-worth, when we really like ourselves, that's when we feel the most happy and we feel confident and brave. It's easier for us to face difficult challenges and deal with problems better, and we can even celebrate more when we have those great successes. So today, we're going to focus on our identities and who we are so that we can increase that self-worth, so we can do all of those amazing things. And we're gonna kick this off with a little song and dance break. So in a second, I'm gonna give you some information for a video where I'm gonna ask you to pause ours, open a new window, and find this video called What I Am, Where Will I Am, and some Sesame Street characters sing about themselves. They sing about all the different things that make them who they are and how they feel super strong and like they can achieve anything because of that. Sounds like they have a lot of self-worth, right? Here's the information for the song. Pause our video, go watch and dance to this one, and then come right back here for more.
I'm going to be reading you guys the book Maybe, a story about endless potential. This book is written by Kobi Yamada and illustrated by Gabriela Barouch.
I'm really excited to start reading, but before I do, I would like to introduce our reading buddy this week, Bucky! Bucky is in the book, so keep your eyes peeled and see if you can find him on every page. Have you ever wondered why you are here? You are the only you there ever has been or ever will be. You have so much to offer. Maybe you will invent something that no one has ever seen before. Maybe you will build things that reach high into the sky. Your life is yours. Try as many things as you can try. See as much as you can see. Wherever you go, take your hopes, pack your dreams, and never forget, it is on journeys that discoveries are made. Maybe you will help others to see the beauty in each day. Or maybe you will lift cheering crowds onto their feet. Do everything with love, follow your heart, and see where it leads you. Maybe you are here to shine a light into places that have been dark for far too long. Maybe you will speak up for those who can't speak up for themselves. Maybe you are here to help in ways that only you can. There will be struggles, there will be fears, and it won't always be easy. At times, it will feel really hard, and you might make a mess of things. You might fall down. You may fail. But you will also get back up, and you will rise a little stronger and a little taller, because there really is more inside you than you know, and a world needs your gifts, your talents, and your big ideas. And maybe you are just getting started. What if you are only scratching the surface of what you can do and who you can be? What if you have talents that you haven't discovered yet? There is something powerful, even magical, about you. You already have everything it takes to do big things. Maybe you have no idea just how good you can really be. And maybe you don't know how much you matter, but maybe, just maybe, the world has been waiting centuries for someone exactly like you. One thing is for sure, you are here, and because you are here, anything is possible.
Okay, so now let's take those beautiful ideas from the book Miss A just read us and let's turn it into an easy art project that we can do at home. Different materials that you're going to need are paper, a pencil, whatever you like to color with, and your hands. I'm going to show you exactly what I mean. We're going to use our hands to frame this art project. Our hands are very important. We write, draw, and build with them. We give high fives with them. We do lots of cool things with our hands. So the first step is to trace our hands. You're going to put one hand down on the paper and put your pencil right up next to your hand. Trace it all the way around. If this feels difficult, you could ask someone at home to help you with this step. Don't forget to trace both hands. In our left hand, I want you to think about your identity. What are all the things that make you who you are? Draw pictures or write words for all of these things. They can be things that you like to do, qualities that you have, whatever makes you you. Decorate your entire hand with your identity. For our right hands, I want you to think about your future, about all the things you want to do or be when you get older. The book Maybe talks about inventing new things, building things, helping people in a way only you can. So what do you want to do or become? Fill your right hand with words or pictures to show your ideas. Now choose your favorite material to use and color. I'm going to use colored pencils and a little bit of marker. Give me a second and I'll show you when I'm all finished. Alright, so here is my finished drawing. I've added all my color. I'm just going to share the things that I chose for myself and all of my stuff right now. I love to draw. I love to write. I just started a garden, so that makes me pretty proud, seeing some of the things growing. I love to teach. I love being a teacher. My family and my friends are very important to me, so I just drew lots of little people to represent them. I really enjoy reading, and I'm proud of how much that I've read. I can play the ukulele, and I absolutely love music and singing. I also love to paint, which a lot of you know that, and I've just started a bird feeder in my backyard, so I'm really enjoying seeing a lot of the birds, so I feel very close to nature lately. So for my future hand, the one on the right here, there's a lot of things that I want to do. I want to actually start writing letters to people, especially now that I can't see them as much as I want. So that's something that I want to do. I want to be a letter writer. I also would like to go back to school to get another degree. I know that I said that I started a garden, but I would like to also learn how to grow some vegetables, and I kind of want to start with tomatoes. So I drew that. I would also like to relearn Spanish. I learned a little when I was in school, but kind of forgot most of it, so I'd like to go back and try that out. And then I have a little airplane over here to show that I would like to travel some more, visit some different cities and states and countries. And then I just got little decorations all over just to kind of make it look really nice. So that is my identity hands, and I really enjoyed doing this. It makes me feel like I have more self-worth. There's a lot to be proud of and to look forward to. So let's go over and see how Miss A did.
Here with my identity hands. Okay, so I'm not as good of a drawer as Miss Sperber, but that's okay. I just tried my hardest, and I sometimes used words to represent things if I couldn't think of a way to draw it, and you guys can do that too. So this is my identity hand for right now. This is what represents me as a person today. I love to cook, so in the corner here I drew a big cooking pot with the word yum on it. I love to feed my friends and my family. I drew some waves here because I love the ocean. I love being by water. I drew a little camera here. I'm the film and photography teacher. I love taking pictures and expressing myself through photography. I got a little plant right here because I just started to buy plants. I got a bunch of new ones that I'm taking care of right now. I drew a little witch hat because Halloween is my favorite time of the year. I wish every day was Halloween. Love Halloween. I also wrote the word friend because being a good friend is important to me. I wrote the word daughter here because I'm somebody's daughter. And I wrote the word teacher because being all of your teacher is hugely important to me and makes me feel good every day knowing that I teach you guys something. Over here is my future hand. So I wrote a lot of stuff in my future hand. I drew a little house because someday I would love to own or even build my own house. I drew a little brain right here because I never want to stop learning. There's so many new things I want to learn someday. I drew a little doggy here because I hope to be a dog mom. I hope I have more than one dog actually. I stole Miss Sperber's little degree, but because I also want to go back to school and get a second degree so I can become a therapist, which is the word I wrote right here. That is my dream job, my dream career. I want to be able to help people every single day. And then I drew little emojis here. I drew a smiley face and an emoji with the heart eyes because I hope to be happy and love my life every day. I wrote the word family. Someday I want to have a family. And lastly, I drew a little earth with the reuse, reduce, recycle sign on it because I want to get better about saving the earth and finding more sustainable ways to live. Lastly, in the middle, I wrote some words here that represent me now as a person, but also hopefully will represent me in the future as well. So I wrote funny, creative, loyal, and traveler. I've been a lot of places, but there's still so many places I would like to go and see. I can't wait to see what you guys do with this. I can't wait to learn more about you guys.